Hello, welcome. Um, Audio seems a little high. Hang on. Okay, hopefully that's okay. So yes, Inkshade full release has arrived. Um, as per the suggestion of the dev, I will be starting from a new game rather than the demo saves. And of course, I see my cat coming in through the mirror. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Did you hear that I was just about to stream and you decided to interrupt me and complain? I apologize if he is a butt during this. Um, but yes, hopefully he will calm down. Um, so we're going to be starting up. I don't recall any specific content warnings or anything associated with the game. So yeah, we're just gonna jump into the full release. I did want to do it yesterday, but I did not have time after work, so I do apologize for that. Okay, hopefully everything is running smoothly, everything is visible. And here we go. Ah, you're finally awake. Let's get started. Sit. We are going to play a game. You are a captain and you have one objective. Sail your airship into the abyss. But alas, Captain, two critical things elude you. A star point and a vessel. Perhaps if you spend some time bumbling about, you'll find what you seek. Now choose a path. The demo we only had, I believe, the middle path to choose from. So let's see. Um, to the east, then, the kingdom of Faltus is an ideal choice if you're looking to be impaled by a lance. But you've always been ambitious, So eastward you'll march. Many have tried to traverse this region to find a needle for their star point, just so they could navigate the northern skies. Most of them have died here. The time has come for you to fight. Interesting. Snow crunches beneath your boots, and the sound betrays your arrival. 3 squires, novices of the blade, turn to you and draw their weapons. They are all but asking to die, and you will oblige. At the start of each encounter, pieces are drawn from your collection. It seems you only have the one lovely wretch. How fitting. Take a look around the board and place the wretch on a starting tile. The middle. When you think you're ready, and at least one of your pieces is on the board, press the button to begin the match. The button may also trigger if you slam your side of the dice hard enough. I don't know where exactly you need to strike, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. Sorry. Okay. You go first. Select your wretch. Good. Your fingers still work. Let us see how your memory fares. The blue tiles indicate how far you can move. Orange tiles indicate maximum attack. Red dots show where you may attack from. Now then, move your piece next to mine. Good. Now that your wretch is in range, attack the creep that stands in your way. Your turn ends when all your pieces have moved. When you press the button again, it's my turn now. Alas, it seems the wretch has perished. One of your pieces dies. It will remain dead for the entire adventure. If your entire crew perishes, you lose. What's this? The lowly wretch has met a terrible fate? How shocking. It's clear that your starting crew is too weak. There are spare pieces in the cabinet by the door. You'll find them if you follow your ears. Now go collect them. Oh, and until you've collected all 3, do not return. This is where I store all my script. No, I'll not be giving you the key. And yes, I am going to explore everything all over again. I do not know why this candle exists. It's lacking flammable fibers, you see. So there's probably something in here. And if we melt it, maybe we'll get like some kind of item. Or we need to find a wick to add to it. Have you spied a spyglass? Such a device can see very far away, you know, but alas, not much use in here. Your body produces so much oil, must you spread it over everything? It's a star chart. You didn't know that? The stars on that paper are underwhelming. Not at all like true stars. Or so I imagine. Now, what would you do with that? Be careful, you might lacerate yourself. What's that you found? An old discarded blade? You shouldn't bother with that. You appear far too weakly to make use of it. In your condition, I would that you'd struggle to lift a lantern. You jostle the box and deduce that it's empty. Oh, were you not looking for narration? My apologies. Please jostle away. Alright, what's that you found over there? Another tool for sailing? Ah, I see now. That item you're coating with dermal oil is a sextant. You could use that to observe celestial bodies and find great treasure in the form of angular information. A pity there are no celestial bodies in here. Although, if there were a celestial body in here, it would be quite the spectacle. The box pops open. There's bountiful treasure inside. 10,000 script, a comely red mantle with silver embroidery, and a mythical dagger to slay the foes that stand before you. A tape. The box is locked. empty, hopeless, and you have nothing. That shield exists to protect. Would you deny it of its purpose to protect that wall? Ah, the quintet, my favorite sailing tool. It is far more powerful than a sextant. I imagine you could see a great deal with that if the lens weren't cracked, that is. Perhaps it fell off an airship. Perhaps a ruthless buffoon tumbled into it. One can only postulate. Do not adjust the quintet. It is precisely where it is preferred. Right. So, yeah, I'll leave it be. Uh, after that, shinies. Shiny shinies. Maybe I'll just leave that open for now. Such a shiny music contraption. I believe it was fashioned after gravity well, which doesn't make much sense, since gravity wells sound nothing like that device. That music disc is damaged, unfortunately. Feel free to jiggle the whole device if you wish. Perhaps the sound of the veneer grinding against the tabletop will be a suitable alternative to music. Hmm. That lantern has sat there for some time. I've grown quite fond of it, in fact. So no, you may not have it. I suppose you may jostle it back and forth. Who am I to deny the base pleasures on their way out of your mind? Found a book, have you? I could summarize it if you like, to save you the time. It's a simple log. Orders, shipments, records of that ilk. In order of largest total mass, water, armaments, and food top the records. There are 412 records spread across 3 grams of ink. I could tell you more, but the whole event would be far too dreary. It is a paperweight, Captain. A heavy stone that is not local to these environs. The original ecosystem is so far away, in fact. You could very well describe the rock as alien, depending on your reference point, of course. How far from home must a person be before they are considered an alien? 1 league, 1 light year. If that rock had a previous owner, do you think they would qualify as such? Don't mind me, Captain. I am simply keeping myself entertained while you bumble about aimlessly. Really, Captain, must you adorn the alien's rock with so many pointless fingerprints? Don't touch that, it's dangerous. Some people are loath to follow directions. You are one such person, aren't you? Anything else? You were defeated on your last journey, so you must start from the beginning. Perhaps this time your performance will be so disappointing. Yeah, let's keep exploring the new areas. Um, the eastern horizon calls to you. No matter the cost, Straw Point's needle will be yours, and not even cold, sharp blades could possibly deter you. You thought you knew the lay of this land, but things seem to differ from your memory. It doesn't matter. You must carry on. You anticipate strife in your future. It's a good thing you brought a crew. Squires are preparing a fort here at the entrance to the kingdom. Pity they did not prepare for you. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you think that your defeat is inevitable, I would like to end your journey early. You may press this button on your left. Doing so will forfeit the match, which will have the same effect as losing. Also, the button has a tendency to stick, so you may have to press it more than once. Now that you have a larger crew, things should be easier. Also, if you haven't noticed, you can inspect my pieces. Doing so will reveal how far away the max attack range and the tiles where they can attack from. Now then, proceed. I'll reward you for defeating my pieces. What do you get? Script. You appear confused. Script, it is a currency. Those little golden coins your kind is so fond of. I'm surprised you don't remember even that. Regardless, earn script by defeating my pieces. You also earn bonus script from winning an encounter, and the bonus will be larger if you take fewer turns. Sorry, I have to take a pause a minute to get my massive water bottle. Oh, there's another thing I have not mentioned. You don't need to move your pieces to attack. Select them once or twice without moving, and the piece can attack from where it stands, so long as an enemy piece is in range, that is. But be cautioned, if you select a piece 3 times in a row, it will hold position, and after issuing such a command, you may not touch the piece until your next turn. See if there's anything hidden, anything new. Of course, simple squires would be no match, not for a captain of your caliber. As you enter the fort ahead, however, 2 new figures approach. Turncoats. Seems they wish to join you. Archer. When you add a new piece to your crew, that piece will end up here. You may see your active crew from within this box. But know that if your journey is cut short, all the crew members added will be lost, and the pieces will be reset to your starting crew. Have you ever played a card game? Think of the pieces in that box like your deck, and the pieces you draw before your combat hits your hand. If you've never touched a card in your life, well then, I'm sure you'll figure things out. Why don't you try placing your face in the box now? I don't remember if I've played with the fire before. Okay, let's see. What was the battle? I think this is the lore section, maybe? Trying to recall. Stumbling into the unknown, you aren't quite sure what lies ahead. Monies. Okay. Haggard travelers surround the campfire. They look desperate. With a sly tongue, you might convince them to join you, but you only have enough food to conscript one. The other will have to fend for themselves. Ooh. Scholar or another squire. Battle awaits. After following a string of hedges, you found another clearing. Like all such clearings, it is filled with enemies. This board contains a special golden tile. If one of your pieces ends their turn here, and they survive my turn, then you will win the match. You can still win by defeating all of my pieces. I know you'd find the bloodshed preferable. Let's take a look at what we got going on. I really like the design of these new areas. Um, it's like really cool seeing the differences between um, what was available in the demo and like how they're showing off like for this area. Um, it's all like snowy and icy and cold. It still has like the greenery, and it looks like these are supposed to be little water sections, but like maybe they got half frozen. It's really interesting. I like it a lot. Like, I like this, also like the color choices here. Very, very nice. Okay, so let's see, we have the archer. Put them over here. Um, not a great hand to start with, but um, or I guess they weren't the archer. Are they the archer? I don't recall. Let's move them that way. Alright. Knock them out. Again, you and your crew have died. It looks like you need more help than I thought. Take this key. It unlocks the parlor. There's a very special item in there. One that you can use to make your pieces stronger by exchanging script for power. I suggest you find it before trying again, Captain. Okay, I take the lantern. Do be careful during your entertainment. As I said, I've become quite fond of that lantern. Okay. Um, any other little secrets? Any new additions? You won't be able to pry that shield down, but do not fret. No arrows or bolts will target you here. I promise. Okay, so now enter the next area. Jeez, that's right, these guys. I don't remember that from the demo. Yeah, man. Did I forget? Stuff changed here. Interesting. I remember you, though. I did not like you. Yeah, you. You. You and your buddy. Ugh, so creepy. They're so creepy. Don't like it. Ugh. I will say, okay, like, I'm not like Markiplier levels of scared when it comes to like mannequins and stuff like that. But like there have been numerous times because I have worked in retail um, where it is not uncommon to have mannequins about uh, where sometimes I just forget that they're around and either that or like sometimes certain places would be selling you know different types of dolls, figurines, things like that, of large scale, where you get focused on your work, and then you forget, certain things are around you that are humanoid shaped, and you turn around and you get spooked, like it happens. Either that, or I will um, see it out of the corner of my eye and think like, "Oh, a customer's there," and be about to go into my whole like welcome in kind of like welcome to the store kind of thing, and then realize like, "Oh, I'm about to talk to one of the mannequins again." So yeah. Um, but in cases like this with the games, especially when they have light up eyes and like to follow your movements around, I do not like. Okay, so we got this thing again, which hopefully does something now that it's the full game release. I don't know what. It might do something in this. Um, I don't know. We'll see. We are exploring. We are continuing to explore anew. Click on all the things. Clicking on all the things. Oh, is that where we got the lantern last time? I can't remember. I thought it was the one in the main room that we got. do not remember. But we're collecting shinies and pieces. Okay. Is there more? Check the time real quick. This one, three, the blast. Let me double check around here first. Oh, we're not able to. Oh, okay. Here we go. Maybe. Interesting. Because last time you could just click on them and they would light up. Is there something I was supposed to do first? Hmm. It's a book about paleontology, although its temporal coverage is rather lacking. The oldest object mentioned in that book is a fossil from the previous aeon, but sad that it only covers newer organisms. Are you thirsty, Captain? Alas, you are too feeble to open the bottle. It's just a bottle of beverage, technically a poison. Tome covered archaeological findings. Dreadfully dreary, however. So many different topics to cover, and the author chose the most mundane. Endless skies of archaeological topics, and this book's catalog, not but dusty pebbles. I think it was written by a pebble itself, or not, or made vase. Are you looking to decorate, Captain? Fortunately, there are no flowers in your pockets. I've already checked. I suppose you could place something else in there. A decorative stick, perhaps. Alas, you have nothing of the sort. Bottle filled with a dark black liquid. Recommend against drinking it, Captain. You can tell what it would do to your body. Bottle filled with, you know, I don't think I expected that one. Oh well, it doesn't matter. As you were, Captain. I know this is the area we have to go to, but I want to explore around some more first. Yeah, so I recall in the demo that you were able to kind of light up multiple things, or multiple candles. I don't remember needing anything special for it. So I guess those things have been changed. can grab them in here. No, doesn't look like it. At least not now. Grab you. Grab all the shinies. Some back there? No. Okay, I think that's all we could do down here now. Oh, God. What do you want? Ugh. Really, Captain, the last time you picked up a book, you passed out within minutes. You think you'll read all those? Why don't you recuperate on the floor instead? Those tomes are about various markets, and I assure you, Captain, the knowledge in them will not help you. Not here. Not anymore. Food can wait, Captain. Don't fret. The creature will not spoil. I assure you it will last until the end of our game. As your stomach regained its resolve, perhaps you should wait before eating again. I imagine you need every bit of strength you have. Vomiting now will be counterproductive. Shiny. Shine, shiny. Ah, Didn't mean to close that. I wanted to leave it open so you could remember that I had already checked it. Um, it's an empty till. Must you rattle it about? It remains an empty box, containing absolutely nothing. Do you not trust me? I can imagine other creatures compelled to touch everything. Make everything so touchable. Okay. Ah, so those ones turned off. Why did that work? Oh, is that the lighter? Let's see. Is that gonna? Ah, okay. Now we can do that. Um, so I'll go back to that in a minute. Oh, I still see shinies. Alright. Okay. So now, let me. Yes. There we go. Is that all that was in there? now we can light these up. Uh, so let's try this. 2. Anything? We can leave them lit for now, I guess. This probably has something to do with another puzzle that we don't have access to yet. Um, but I like having them lit anyway, so. Does that look suitable? I do hope that it keeps you alive, Captain. Checking all the things. Okay. More pieces. Huh. Alright. Get you. my knees. Shinies. Gotta collect all the shinies. Alright, this is where we upgrade pieces. Mm, And then where we see our collections. Oh, hello? Oh, I see you found your collection. This pedestal serves a very important purpose. It allows you to choose your starting crew. What is a starting crew? The pieces you will start each journey with. Any piece placed on the 9 central tiles will be available to draw before combat, until they perish, at least. Oh, and for the duration of the journey, your starting crew is immutable. So we have the wreck, villager, squire, whoops, acolyte, yeah, skeleton, knife thrower, a luminary, long step, archer, hunter, night slinger, scholar, dancer, cultist, lycanthrope, oops, and mortal. Okay, so just gonna try to organize these a bit. Magic, magic. Uh, magic person. And then do that. Um, We'll do Spire. And who else has do that for now. Okay. Let's see. Let's increase you a bit. Alright. By the way, if you so desire, feel free to get up and wander about. Unless we're in the middle of a match, I won't stop you from stretching your legs, Captain. Especially if you've forgotten to improve your pieces. Flakes of snow land on your face, and they feel far colder than they should. But you ignore the subtle warning. Continue to the kingdom of Valtis. As the night sets in, the full moon rises. It illuminates the path ahead, the path to the star points and for the briefest moment, it also sheds light on your heart. The leathery slide of weapons unsheathing. It is like music. Your first steps into the kingdom of Valtis are met by an elegant, albeit small, fort, as well as a handful of squires. Cut them down. Hi. Put you there. Actually, put you there. You there. Maybe. Mm, try that. Hi. Yes, I know. I'm gonna have to go feed him soon. Alright. You can stay where you are. Yes, honey. You leave the defeated squires in shambles. Squire. He didn't seem to like when I took the archer last time, but... Um, okay. Let's go this way. If you don't know what you want, then perhaps this will do. Archer. Well, take one of each then. Ah, okay, so that was the war thing. I do want to get to there, so. Like the setting of the sun, conflict is inevitable. As you travel through the tall, slender trees, you happen upon a training arena. To increase my fam here. An assortment of foes are honing their skills. It would be awfully rude not to participate. Gold tile. Um, oh, I thought that was a rock. It may have been a bird or something. Sometimes when you click on the birds and stuff in the demo, they would explodies. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, and 3. Okay. Um, we'll do that. You remember what I told you about your rewards for combat encounters? You learn script for defeating my pieces. The current kill reward is here on the bottom left, while the kill count is on the bottom right as well. If you can finish them out quickly before this red turn counter runs out, you'll earn the bonus script in this upper tray. but the amount decays after the timer reaches zero. Turn by turn, your reward will deplete. You're welcome to try and optimize your play, but for now, you might as well just try and survive. Though choosing to dawdle will ultimately slow your progress. Fairly obvious advice, wouldn't you say? Oh, and just so you know, even if you lose the encounter and your journey ends, you'll still keep the script for your kills. Uh, do that, that. I don't want him drawing fire though, so you're gonna back up. Yikes. Do that. Right. Try and get to the gold. It appears that all their training simply wasn't enough. Decisions can be so burdensome. Allow me to alleviate some of the weight. Interested in a tale, are you? Wasn't always so frigid, you know. Here in the kingdom of Vultus, in fact, you may have noticed that the air is frequently not so unpleasant. It was only recently, 344 years ago, that the forest consumed the region. Another gift from the winds that drift from the northern skies. Interesting. Um, if this is a combat encounter, do you count that as lucky or unlucky? The winds that blew from the north caused all manner of hardships. great many on the continent suffered. Only Faltus lost its warmth. Some scholars thought the reason was a matter of shifting air currents. The cloudy depths past the edge of the land, churning to force cold air up into the sky. Those scholars were incorrect, and most of them died of hypothermia. So, let's see. I do have to feed the cat and get myself some food. Um, so I think we'll call it there. If I recall correctly, it should autosave. Um, if I try and exit, um, but yeah, I'm gonna have to end it there and then quickly feed my little man. And we will definitely be picking this up again. I'm really happy for the full release. I've been so excited for it. And I look forward to uncovering all kinds of secrets and lore and exploring the game more. So I will see you another time. I hope you are well, and I hope your fur babies are well. And please check out this game. It's very awesome. I played demo a lot um, in anticipation for the full release. And yeah, it's Inkshade. It's on Steam. I don't recall if it's on other platforms as well, but it's pretty fun from what I remember, and going through it again now. And yeah, I will see you again another time.